like
yeah,
this.
yeah. If they next to him
That
or
shit
some
used to get me
shit.
fucked up back when
If
I
they
was in college. When I was in college.
if they next to him, yeah. If they next to him. But if somebody
No, that shit like
screenshot that shit and let you know, you like, oh, bitch, you on some ill
oh yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, yeah.
She don't want to lose you.
But what's
You
it
know what
called?
I'm saying?
I think
She don't want to lose
it
you
was,
now. You know what
what is
I'm
my
saying?
freshman year? They had Snapchat, man. They'll tell you the most niggas you done snap. The top 3 niggas you done snap. And so that shit had all the damn girls, and then my girls be tripping about that shit.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Baltimore
Then everybody can
Ravens
see that, and now you only can see it. You can't see nobody else's best friend.
Yeah, man. I know this nigga wants some get back. I beat his ass last time. I know Keller trying to get some get back on him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. I ain't got no running back. My second back is my fullback. Yeah, I only had 2 running backs, and V-Ray hurt my other back for 8 weeks.
From the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I need a running back who's running.
Nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30.
Barkley hurt.
With a 2nd and 5.
That nigga hurt. Yeah, he always getting hurt, man. That nigga hurt for 5 weeks.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This nigga Jeffrey came in the office today. I'm gonna need you to get off on me, Jeffrey. You come in the office and talking to me like that. Come on now.
They come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. McNeil, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I got a Star Trek DN.
And it's intercepted.
That nigga got motherfucking 89 from
A
this.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory.
Yeah, his blocks hit 58.
It's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Jay got everybody.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16.
Shit, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know
I
better
put this
than I.
nigga in on my cheetah package. I got this other nigga got 90, 92.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you model him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
cheetah package. That's what we used to call it in my school. They put all the fast ass niggas on 4th and like 20 something.
Jackson. He converts it to Westbrook. Brings it up just shy of the 25.
I got merch, man, so I can play some
on the move. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
We went to the squad.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going
squad's
through
hard
defenders,
because the bullets, it takes too long to kill one person. So you got 3 motherfuckers to kill,
that makes things tough.
it ain't gonna work.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
I heard that's what niggas been doing. When a circle's small, niggas just been running niggas over. Yeah. Niggas is on Facebook talking about that shit, King.
Throw is Jackson. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver.
Man, I don't got no Madden game. I'm about to do something.
In as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, and showing those hands. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a give, right side. McNeil. There he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to strike first here in this
I need you to hold it down, McNeil.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I need a running back, man.
Game.
Somebody trade me a running back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
My starting running back at 66.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
For your QB, man. That man trying to let you know he your guy.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally ineffective, just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them.
Yeah, Joey. Yeah. I'm tripping. I thought that nigga had
Ball
to
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
I don't know. I thought he had that escape. I think he had that escape shit, man. That's why I signed this nigga.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now it's Jackson. Looking long for Westbrook. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. McNeil gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
She come over and fuck around and give you that Corona, man. Bro, leave her ass alone.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
That shit easy and it's a slow killer.
Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. They
somebody with asthma shit going on.
That guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On 3rd down, Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Do any of y'all know anybody personally with that shit? Personally, like, you know.
Miss Carolyn said her coworker had that shit, man.
Who?
Miss Carolyn.
Oh, damn.
On 1st down, McNeil. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And give him about 5 as he gets this.
I wish I was still in the guard, though. I'm going to make niggas stay in the house.
Escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely
was. That would you with my damn
that's what defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On 2nd down, McNeil, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a give right side. McNeil, and here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Hey, King, write something about you want to kill a brother.
Hey, I'm about to be out there.
36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just
what the fuck y'all talking about, man?
10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Them black suits that had you come up missing. Them black suits that had you come up missing, boy.
I was just, what's it called? I had a picture.
They come up missing out this bitch. Like, yo, what happened to such and such? Nigga, I don't know. That nigga.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Yeah, that shit wild, man.
I got a picture. I just had to put a letter right quick. It says, this shit had me looking some bitch. Y'all niggas just start talking about this shit.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
I'll be here as a honey mustard.
They come up in an offset eye.
That nigga disgusting, right?
On 3rd down, McNeil. He'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
This nigga is nasty.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Pervert ass nigga. Come on, listen.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right?
Inside trading, bro.
Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come on. Well, what does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Hey, look up Rapunzel. If y'all ever seen the kids movie Rapunzel, she was in quarantine, and look at the town that she was at, the kingdom.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
The kingdom is called Corona.
And
she was in quarantine.
That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users.
I swear, look it up. You'll Google it.
I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive.
What's the movie Tangled? It's called Tangled. Yeah. That movie came out years ago.
Here's 2nd and 4. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And forget about finding
Man, look at the movie. The movie was made years ago, like a couple years ago.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Bro, you can look up the movie and then look up the kingdom, the name of the kingdom. The kingdom called is Corona. I ain't never seen that shit. I just seen it on Twitter. Cause I googled that shit. That shit was.
Now it's Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
My opponent
This is a running boy headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
But let them girls quarantine themselves, man. Let's
Nigga with the full jumpsuit mask and
the
all
Raven offense set at the line
the Z suit on and everything going ham on this
precious
bitch.
little here offensively thus far as they try
Niggas been
again
posting
with a
shit like
first
that
down
too.
now.
That shit be hilarious, bro. Nigga maxing out on the joint with a full quarantine disease suit. That shit's hilarious.
First down, McNeil.
All right.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Niggas be looking like a clown. They think that shit cute, too.
From the 44, Jackson flushed out right towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down as the Ravens push further out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Downsize the population, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Simpsons do be putting shit out there low key, boy.
The Charger drive
that shit don't even be low key, it be high key. They put that shit out there.
Really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I ain't kidding.
Now Jackson going to throw again. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
So when they vaccinate niggas, they gonna put that shit in you.
He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson he's going to go for a big play downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Oh, yeah, they're tracking the way. Face scans and all that shit. Yeah.
First down, McNeil, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's crazy.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, McNeil. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that shit racist as fuck.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, King. Dr. Umar said if you don't have a black woman, that you shouldn't get reparations. I'm asked out.
GA like, man, fuck y'all. I'm gonna get my reparations.
I'm asked out, man. Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds and maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Their gun hit hard, though, and take lives. Their gun hit hard and took lives.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
They ain't give us no
Not a lot
gun.
of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
When we stayed on the base most of the time, well, my job, I stayed on the base. I was a mechanic, so I fixed on chunks for every time I was there.
And down he goes again. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I think we've seen this before.
What?
Someone's down.
I went off base a couple times.
That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustration, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out. Not what they wanted.
I got one girl number though. She was getting worse than though. I had a girl. I already had one girl down in the army.
That one back.
That was in my unit.
On the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent.
I had to lie to that bitch one time. She kept blowing my phone. I was like, yo, we at the mall, yo. And she was like, which mall, yo? We'll pull up. I was like, oh, shit. I don't know no malls around this bitch. I ain't at the mall. What's the name of the mall? I'm like, I don't know the name of this shit.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I already had some shit set up, so I was like, man, I ain't about to fuck with
that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They were down.
Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Walk, get walk.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for goal. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Weird.
I thought it was at 9 or 8. Damn.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again.
Hey.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's
going to be like 12, 1 o'clock.
8 or 9.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to flare up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill.
They got certain look at this banned in Virginia. That shit crazy. Like literally banned. That shit is banned.
That's why I was liking in North Carolina, because just 24 hours you can buy alcohol.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You can't buy 24 hours here. In the next state over, though, you can buy it. 24 hours.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds,
keep
the clock running.
Hurt me in the
just
long
go ahead and
run.
bleed the game out that way.
Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
You see that shit? He thought that.
Yeah, that's why he wanted out of there. He told the nigga, you not elite. You not on Sherman and such and such status.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical about it because, man, every time we get these big-ass name corners from free agency, they get, like, Nami Osborne. That nigga supposed to be nice as fuck for us. That nigga was trash.
I'm a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
Man,
you throw a couple of picks, you can put
that
yourself
nigga,
in trouble.
man, is getting burned.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Yeah, for the Raiders, that nigga is the man, yeah.
He's got his man.
So when he went up to the NFC East.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete.
I don't want to be a piano no more, man.
Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Single, slap. Hey, check flight 57. Flight 57. Watch the screen. 50 seconds.
Jackson operating from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown of the new season as his guys continue to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Where your stream? You said you posted your stream, GA?
I haven't heard Jay.
The Charger drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
53 is the mic.
Back to throw. Jackson. That's taken in by Callaway. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I think that's a big pickup.
Oh, you playing that 6'2" nigga. Man, I tried to run that nigga defense, man. Niggas running all over me with that defense.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
King, you hear that? That nigga that was doing that shit on you. What's his name? Six? The Dolphins? I try to run that nigga defense, man.
6 for 6
running all over
coming
with
back
that
out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
I know, but I try to do the setup like him too.
He's got Smith here. give him
It's
2
personnel.
yards on that
A lot of
play,
shit is personnel
and
too,
bring up
man.
a second down.
Setups and person. You gotta have the
I think
personnel,
it's
man.
safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Yeah.
That means they have to run extra plays.
He ain't doing it how that nigga set it up. That nigga set it up crazy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And
Oh, come on, Duplet.
Good protection that time. They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and
That's
the back
facts.
really in sync.
That's
the front
fucking
putting
facts,
on
bro.
the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking
That shit
passes
is
off.
facts, for real.
The Chargers on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
But LeBron is a chance, man. But MJ was no chance.
To throw again is Jackson. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Like I gotta get something on the board. That nigga made it too. 61 yards.
Yes, there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Hey, GA just got the same thing.
He just kicked the motherfucker field goal from 61,
that
bro.
face man shit, man. That shit happens to me every game.
Record set by Matt Prater of the Broncos back in 2013.
And you know when Prater hit from 64, that was like breaking DiMaggio's streak.
If you trying to strip me, bro.
Mile of Bannister. Tom Dempsey, 63. That was a legendary number. So to top that here, even if it just ties the record, pretty darn awesome.
Bam, you just dotted that nigga.
Let me see what we got here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. He's taking your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Yeah,
these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat.
They're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Yeah, you must have got that nigga with a safety.
Yeah, that nigga nice. I gotta give it to you, bro. That nigga,
So from the 36
he's
now,
real
1st
surgical
and
with
10.
this game. He got some J unit in him, man. I don't know where you found that motherfucker at.
They'll run on first down. McNeil, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Because he a passer, man. If you a passer, this is going to be a long haul for you, man. Bro.
Now a give, right side, McNeil. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I ain't even waiting for them.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nah, they're going to ask you where you going. If they see you out and about.
Welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
They're definitely going to ask you where you're going. And if it's not on that
To throw
Cage
is Jackson. From the gun,
that list
throw.
of
Over the middle,
what you
it's
supposed to
complete.
do.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Yeah,
before he
he's in
gets
trouble.
into enemy territory.
They got like
It's a
list
pickup
or
of
some
11 at a Baltimore first down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot.
And for a third time tonight, he's
shit.
intercepted.
Oh,
Picked off at the 38. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Button and shit.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Mixon with a first down carry. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Oh, it's the girl, but the guy.
First down. Defensively, with this lead in the fourth quarter, I guess you can allow them one of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
Don't cut his dick off at 11. Come on.
Trying to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, they want to cut his dick off at 12 while 11.
Let him have surgery and shit.
Touchdown here of the new campaign.
No, don't cut the man dick
and the
off,
Chargers
man.
capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
If his parents sign off on that shit,
Elliott PAT, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Rights, some shit they trying to do. Oh. They shouldn't let that.
Now
They shouldn't
after
let
the
him
touchdown,
cut his
here's
dick off,
Elliott
man.
on to kick it away. And
yeah, that's what old boy was saying on. So old boy was saying on Instagram, he might get older and see a bitch in his dick get hard and shit, and be like, you know what? I want some pussy. I don't want. I ain't this no more.
Man, when I was 11, I wanted to be a firefighter. Now I'm going to go with no brain builder. I'm going to do
3
that
timeouts
shit.
remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I want to do that shit.
It's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
First nigga you don't know? Like, nah, I ain't
The
doing that
incompletion there
shit.
stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
56 is the mic. Watch it slide. Watch it slide.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
That
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
Stop the tight
back-to-back
end.
incompletions.
And the out route, you got G. I mean, you got not G, but Big G. That's why I just beat Big G back. I just had to adjust to that
From the
shit.
gun. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
that
left.
the cover show drop cover four drop show, it slows down the out routes. If you got 3-4, it slows down the out routes.
Nah, that's it.
Here now, Johnny Townsend. Always a good sign when you're
It depends on your corner though. You gotta have a decent corner. Depends on your corner too.
In the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I be swinging to the outside, and niggas still hit me the outside.
37 yards there on the punt, and there'll be time for maybe.
Man, I watch Humphrey jump the out route on a cover four.
My nigga
drop. Dang.
The out route shit,
Who was the receiver?
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches don't. I remember one time I was on a team.
That man is tough though. That man impressed.
And you know what I'm saying? This is how that nigga run the ball back.
And the coach
he run the ball back in that camera view.
And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And
that nigga just changed the fuck out of the camera view to run that ball back.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
You see that nigga right beside the DN?
Today's
you better blitz the fuck out of
the
DN.
by that is in the old days.
Look, he got it right there.
He caught that nigga. You see that nigga right there?
Look, GA put a nigga over there. Yeah, GA put a nigga over there.
When he put the nigga back in coverage, you see that?
Yeah, he put him back in coverage.
Oh, hell of a catch. God damn. God.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a pick, too.
So for Baltimore,
look at Isabella when he dropped that bitch, bro.
The whole way.
And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders.
Jet pass.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Dang.
Oh my God, look at that catch.
God damn.
Did he know he got some nigga that can jump up like that and get it? Bro, see, I was doing that with Slayton, bro, with Chip in that playoff game. That nigga Slayton won't come down with none of them bitches. Chip won't even clicking on the nigga, bro. I'm like, all right, I got to know the computer. Hell no, that nigga was playing ass down. I was like, this is some bullshit. That nigga got double me and everything. That nigga will be highlighted, still won't get no fucking.
That's crazy, bro.
Like that. I don't know what the fuck Chip was doing.
Chip get lucky with that Madden shit, man. Madden be like, I love you.
Yeah. When they let a DN talk me down from the back like that shit, man, I was blowing that.
Get that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, he needed that shit. I ain't know it was fourth quarter. Yeah, it's hard to stop this nigga though. This nigga, he got some good routes he can run. Oh, look at this camera view. Oh, that's yeah, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got good defense, man. Coming for a drop.
Swear food. That's full, 32. Yeah. A lot of niggas stuck around, man. They talked me into coming back in, along with GA and a few others. Shit, they talked all of us into coming back in. Everybody in here, so they probably tried to talk you back in.
Who ran Vet League?
Yeah, it was out of pocket, man. A lot of out of pocket shit going on.
I told you that out, man. That little fucking shit that he been doing it the whole game was good. That's game right there. Yeah. The one before that nigga had that shit with nobody could fucking skip. Everybody had to do the whole time. That shit was, man. 3 drives in a row.
And they let K-Hoon in that motherfucker. He ain't play no game. Just so the new couldn't get the #1 overall pick. That was Reeking and them doing that dumb shit.
You're doing that up route again. There you go. Thank you. Stop that. You good. That nigga got fucking 6 seconds.
That's game. He said they got fucking 6 seconds.
You better try to block the punt. That shit hard as I don't ever see niggas block punts.
Not some 3 picks, man. That shit crazy. Yeah, we watching this shit, man.
That nigga kept hitting you with that fucking, the out route, yeah. He kept hitting you with that shit.
He the type to take what you give him, though. He ain't had to open up his repertoire. He just, the defense you was showing him, that he knew that shit was gonna work on it. You playing a tough ass defense though. You not no slight, you know what I'm saying? You playing tough ass defense. Nah, he's strictly a passer. Like he remind me of J Unit, man. Yeah, he remind me of a younger J Unit, like a J Unit type. That'd be the worst.